Where's my phone, please? Where's Katie? Where's my phone? Like, can someone tell me where my phone is? Can someone tell me where my phone is? Please, at least. Like, has anyone seen my phone? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ariel. So today I'm here with a story time. Hopefully it just flows, because when I tell story times, I've tried recording this video before and it was everywhere except for the video. It was just everywhere. So I'm gonna try and do it again. But yeah. Okay, so this story time is about when this girl like tried to diss me. Well, technically she did, but at the same time it was like so let me just get straight. Okay, so this has got to be like 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Oh damn, got my hair. Ooh. Okay, so this has got to be like 3 years ago when this happened. So I was in college and so I was doing a course. I don't really want to say what the course was, because if people who I knew or know watch this video, they will obviously know who I'm talking about and know which, you know, so I'm not trying to put any names in here, but I was doing a course basically, and you know, it's like a very active course, yada yada yada, and basically I made, you know, some well, I won't say friends, but acquaintances. Like, you know, when you go to college or like school, you have your friends and like, you know, your acquaintances and stuff, but when you leave, it's just like, who are you kind of thing. So I want to call them acquaintances, because they're not necessarily my friends, because we don't talk anymore anyway, and yeah, that's how life goes. Well, there was 2 girls that I actually like hung out with like during the college course, and I'm gonna call one, let's call one Pat, and let's call one
5 minutes later.
Okay, I'm gonna call them Pat and Katie. Yeah, Pat and Katie. Okay, so Pat was this one girl, Kate was the other girl. Pat was kind of like, she was cool, but Katie, she was cool at times. So anyway, we all hung out and whatever. So basically this college is obviously mixed college, so obviously you're gonna have different courses there, and one of these courses was sports course. And yeah, so I think this was like on the 4th floor, I can't quite remember, but obviously you had the gym there, you had it's the sports floor, so you had guys there. So I'm quite of like a flatty patty, like I ain't got nothing going back there. But the trousers that I wore for my course, it kind of gave me like a little emphasis, it kind of gave me a little shape, it kind of gave me a little just a little bit. But your girl was packing, okay? Your girl was packing in the back, okay? Katie, she had all the attention from the guys. Like, you know, the guys used to flock to her, you know, she was popular with the guys and like, you know, just chatting, like she knew them. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, your girl started getting some attention. And I was like, bitch, what? Like, cause I'm quite shy, so I wasn't quite used to, you know, chatting, and especially when it comes to guys. So I'm more of the quiet one. So I was more of the quiet one in this little clique that we had going. So obviously my bully was looking cute. These boys were looking cute. I ain't even gonna lie, for the camera, I ain't gonna front. These boys were looking cute, okay? And my bully was looking cute too, bitch. This time I had blonde hair, so I was rocking blonde weaves and wigs. Obviously I was rocking synthetic, because your girl didn't have the coins to like buy some, you know, bundles and all of that. So I was rocking the synthetic, and then I was also rocking like colored contacts. I didn't all the time, but it was kind of like, looking back, I actually thought these, I used to wear the unnatural ones and it wasn't cute. I don't know what I was doing, but it wasn't that cute. So there was this guy that I was actually talking to in college, and you know, we used to like hang out, and we used to, you know, let me keep it PG. Yeah, so all of that. So we used to just hang out and all of that, yada yada yada. and it was kind of like all three of us kind of had like a guy we was talking to. So I was talking to this guy, you know, but I still kept getting like attention from the guys in college. But obviously because Katie was used to getting all the attention, and hers kind of died down a bit because I sort of took the limelight basically. And it was like she kind of got jealous. In class she always used to try and like outdo me, if you know what I mean. Like she always used to say remarks which would actually embarrass me, and it has actually embarrassed me. And I was just like, it was just one of them ones like, okay, I'm the type of person where if I'm mad or angry about something, I will actually keep my cool until I reach breaking point. Like, that's the type of person I am. If I actually reach breaking point, then you actually know about it. Shy girls can reach breaking point too, like, okay? So there was this one time I was thinking the maddest things, you know. I didn't actually like the course, so I was like, you know what, I can box up this girl, then I'll get kicked out of college because I don't like this course anyway. So it kind of works in hand, like that's my excuse to just like up and leave. Because I think I was about 6 months in college. So yeah, that was, yeah. Pat and Katie, like they always used to, it was kind of like they spoke about me like behind my back kind of thing, which I kind of did. But yeah. But anyway, let me actually, okay. So one time, obviously, as I said, I used to get all the attention from the guys and stuff, and Katie didn't like it. So we was in the library one time, and I was on my phone. So I was just like on my phone, and then I locked my phone, and I was just like, you know, just chatting and chilling. And then Katie was like, oh, can I look through your pictures, yada yada. And me being dumb, I was like, yeah, okay, why not? But little did she know, or little did I forget, that I actually took some cute pictures like like 2 weeks ago, and like I was topless but you couldn't see anything anyway, so that kind of worked out. Yeah, so I had like my cute panties on. It was like them, you know them ones from like up here. And yeah, so I unlocked my phone, so obviously I had to put my password in. So back then iPhone didn't have the you know, the touch screen fingerprint unlock thing. So my girl was like literally like, you know, trying to look at my password, but I didn't like clock that she saw my password. So she was on my phone and she was like scrolling through my pictures, and she got 2 of my nude pictures. Please tell me why this girl, Katie, got up with my phone and started running to the bathroom. The way I got up and sprinted in front of all these guys, bearing in mind your girl's shy, y'all don't even run for the bus nowadays. I got up and sprinted and ran to this girl. Oh my gosh, and by the nick of time, she literally went into the bathroom cubicle and tried to lock the door. But luckily, your girl is like, your girl can run in it, so I got there before her. And it was like, the way I grabbed my phone off her, I was like, why are you running? Move on to then like next day, I think this was like a week later or the day after, I can't quite remember, it was a long time ago. This girl, okay. So I put my phone on charge. This was like after college was finished. We was all just chilling in one of the rooms, like playing music and all of that. So I actually put my phone in, like, to charge my phone. And then, like, 5 minutes later, where's my phone, please? Where's Katie? Where's my phone? Like, can someone tell me where my phone is? Can someone tell me where my phone is? Please, at least. Like, has anyone seen my phone? Everyone was like, oh, nah, we ain't seen your phone, you know. Rare, nah, we ain't seen it. Katie was gone. But funny enough, Katie's phone, yeah, she left her phone, like, in the room. So obviously, this girl, like, memorized my password. And please tell me why, on Katie's phone, all I kept saying was, message received. From, obviously it was on like on WhatsApp, so I had my name and it said like, no, it said picture received, what does it say? I don't know. It says like photo and it has like my name. I can't remember how it was back in the day. But basically, I saw like 3 of them. And I was like, really? Really, B? Really? So she came back in the room. I was going off on her. I did not care. I was like, what was you doing with my phone? Where's my phone? Ray. I was actually going off. Like, I just couldn't take it anymore. I was actually just going off. I was going off. So then she was like, I just took it, Ray. I can't even remember what she said. But basically, she was just saying that she just took my phone. And then she was like, she didn't even care about it. She was like, oh, here's your phone. Here's your phone. She was just like, yes, here's your phone. I just took my phone off her. And I was like, you know what? Delete them pictures on your phone. Do it in front of me right now. Delete them pictures on your phone. So she actually did. Like, I give her credit that she deleted the pictures, or so I thought. So this guy I was talking to, later on in the evening, he sent me a picture. Please tell me why it was the picture of me being all cute, like, you know, I low-key like that picture, so, but you couldn't see anything anyway. But he sent me that picture and he was like, oh, who you been sending this to? Right, he was having a go at me, thinking I was spreading like nudes around and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, this girl did not delete the photos, because obviously she sent it to my man. But the thing is, he said he got it off someone else and it wasn't her. So this guy obviously was like, must have been like, you know, yo, why's your girl's like nudes exposed kind of thing. Sent him the picture, then he sent it to me. So still to this day, I don't know who's seen that picture in that college. I honestly do not know. But at the same time, I know I was looking cute and I was feeling myself, and at the same time, I don't even care. So I was like, oh my gosh, Katie sent it. He didn't believe me. So yeah, so this girl spread my nudes around, okay? She spread my nudes around, but that's not the end. I wish it was the end, okay? So me and her, we fell out now. Obviously over that we fell out. So obviously Pat now, Katie was saying to Pat, you know what if you hang out with her, meaning me, I ain't hanging out with you. But credit to Pat, she actually stuck by me. She was like, you know what, well, that ain't fair, and she stuck by me. So me and Pat, we just chilled basically. But me and Pat, we fell out like over something's other, so that's just a different story time. But she actually stuck by me, so I give her credit for that. So thanks, Pat, if you're watching this. But yeah, she actually stood by me. And this other girl, Katie now, she legit dipped, like girl dipped off, you know. She did not even, she stuck to her word. But at the end of the day, I didn't care, because I didn't need any more friends anyway. So it was just like, okay, bye, you want to be like that. But that's not the joke. The joke now is when we finished college, I think this was like 2 months after we finished college now, I received a phone call. 2 months after we finished college now, I received a phone call from Katie. So I was just like, hello. And then she was like, oh, you know what, I'm in trouble, you know. I've been kicked out of my house and the police, I'm in the police car and stuff. I was like, what? I was literally like, what? And then she was like, oh, you're the only one who I thought to call. But my nudes, you used to diss me in front of everyone. You told Pat that if she hangs out with me, you ain't hanging out with us, and you didn't. But yeah, I'm the only one you thought to call. What happened to Pat, bitch? What happened to Pat? Oh, the police need to drop me off somewhere. Can I come to your house? Me being a fool now, I was like, you know what? Yeah, okay, you can come to my house. If I could turn back time, I would have said no, bye, go to Pat, because she was literally up Pat's backside, but yet I'm the one you thought to call. How does that make sense, please? How does that actually make sense? Because I don't understand. Like, someone explain that to me. How does that actually make sense? 10 minutes later now, she's outside my house. Opened my door now. She came in my house. Please tell me why this girl had the nerve to say, oh, I didn't think you would live in a house like this. So where did you expect me to live? In a cardboard box? What, is it because I'm black? So obviously she was saying that my house is nice, which kudos it is, but what's kudos even mean? I forgot. She didn't expect me to live in a nice looking house. So she was here for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. And I think one of her friends came to pick her up. I can't quite remember how she got home, but one of her friends or someone came to pick her up anyway. And she was actually being all nice to me. I'm doing these because obviously it's not genuine, but she was being nice to me, obviously because we ain't in college no more and there's no competition like around. But you know what? And since then I ain't spoken to her. But this girl was just downright disrespectful. But you know what? That's the end of my story time. I know it wasn't quite classed as a story time, but that was just, I just wanted to tell you what happened in college like 3 years ago. So yeah, so that's what happened. Y'all leaked my nudes, which I was kind of like, I was low-key like, I don't know what the moral of the story is. The moral of the story is, if don't have fake friends, like, you can easily discover like what your fake friend, who your fake friends are. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.